everyone, and welcome back to our little corner of Jurassic Park Island, where we are here with our ever-expanding family of dinos. I'm actually really impressed at how many we've managed to get so far. Look at our little Brachiosaurus even. Sorry, I know you're the Brontosaurus, Pebbles, and Pebbles is getting huge. Look at the size of her. Oh my gosh, come on, Pebbles. No, I just want to look at my dinosaur. No! Well, zooming in is a pain on BlueStacks. I will admit that. Fine. It's not gonna let me. But there's Pebbles. Look how big she is now. Doesn't she have the most awesome stripes? Honestly, one of my biggest goals is to get Pebbles totally maxed out as soon as possible, and also to evolve our little Gumby here. So maybe it's not such a green Gumby. And oh man, I can't forget about our like roasted dragonfly snack eating Gallimimus. They're just adorable. Oh, and we have a new amber we found. It was in a pond. That was like, it was in like one of these ponds up here. So we need to take care of that. And then of course we have our little feathered tyrant, who has actually managed. No, I want to look at my feathered tyrant. Okay, it's just not gonna let me no matter what I do. It's just like, oh, you want to buy stuff? No, I don't. I want to get an up close look at our little feathered tyrant, who actually has evolved to his first star. Look at him go. And I actually saved up a ton of meat so that we can just kind of super feed him, because I hear this handsome guy, oh man, that only got us to level 3 or 13, excuse me. But our feathered tyrant here actually turns into a really amazing feathered dinosaur in the future. So I'm pretty excited to see what colors and varieties and shades he comes in the future. As well as our Spinosaurus. I haven't forgotten about you, little Spinosaurus. And it's just pretty exciting to think about being able to level everybody up. I haven't forgotten about you either, Tracy. I know you're going to be glorious. You're just not a good fighter. She is like literally a bunny. If you were looking at modern day context, she's like a bunny. She's got some sharp claws, but mostly she's a prey animal for all of these guys over here. So yeah, not gonna work on leveling up Tracy until we're at least done with Pebbles and a few of the other big fighters. Also, Pebbles, is there? Oh, there's more food for you, Pebbles. More food. I've been saving up a ton of money too, so that we could work on evolving everybody. There you go, Pebbles. There you go. Have a couple foods. She's getting pretty close. It takes a lot of like combined effort and hard work to get enough plants in order to level Pebbles up. She is a big girl and she has a big appetite. But see, and then you start going, oh, I'm sure I can like just use some of the plant matter on some of the other animals, but it's really a hard call, because Pebbles, she's just our leading star. She has won me some more bucks back after we spent so many getting our feathered tyrant friend, and we just need to make sure that like she's paid attention to. So let's see what kind of, oh yeah, the Coryanthus and the Allosaurus. And I have expanded the park so many times, like 4 times since I got the quest to expand the park, and that guy has just been ignoring me. So I'm gonna ignore him now. But there are some new dinosaurs that we need to add into the park. So let's see if we have the money for it. We do have the money. Ooh my gosh, we almost have the money for the most expensive one. So I think we'll get this cute Cory. Maybe in a bit. I don't know. Should we finish decoding? I think we'll hold off on the decoding. And let's go ahead and have a storm show up. 2, 1. So that we can get our little Cory. We gotta add to the family again, guys. Everybody stay calm. It's just the usual tropical storms that come through these islands. Easy there, you two. I only have 2 velociraptors. I don't even want to think what would happen if I lost one of them. Calm down. It's like breaking up a pair of fighting siblings. There we go. Nice. You know, I've never... What happens if you like don't calm them down in time? Because I've never tried to risk it before, and I'm not inclined, since you only get 1 of each type of dino. I really wanted a herd of Tracy's. Still do. That's what I imagine we do with Tracy when we like take her out on little expeditions. Is she's just going out to get some fresh ferns to nibble on and maybe meet with some other triceratops. Because I mean, she's a herd animal. It must be very lonely. Though she's totally chill. She's like, yeah, whatever, a storm. Though really, I mean, I would think the predators would be calmer about a storm than the prey. But she's a big girl. I guess she can handle herself. You go, Tracy. Alright, then we just need to wait a little bit longer. And let's just collect what we can. Code red resolved! Park is safe! Nice! New high score. So just like that, we are able to now afford this little quarry. So where are we going to put you, my friend? Up here? You are a fellow odd head-shaped critter. So I imagine you'd appreciate being back here. Oh, look at the big old egg! I cannot believe how many dinosaurs we have been adding. It's been nutter butters. There we go. Alright, so that's taken care of. We can gather up a few more coins real quick because we're actually going somewhere special now. Well, first let's go down to our aquatic zone, and then you guys, are you ready for this? We can go to the glacier zone now. The glacier part of the park has officially opened, and I am ready to go check it out. But first things first, let's go down and just check on all of our aquatic critters and see if our aquatic expedition has brought back any rare limited DNA. I would love to have that luck hit me twice, so I'll meet you guys there. And here we are, deep next to our deep sea kelp abyss, as I have named it. And our expedition team has come back, and we need to check on all of our little critters. And you know, I've actually been thinking I kind of want to name this ammonite Zoidberg. This is Zoidberg, the ammonite. I think it's very suiting. It's a good name. Good name for Zoidberg, the ammonite. I think he's pretty cute. We should level him up a bit to see what he turns into, because this guy over here, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, look at that tail. Look at that, those animations. Oh, it's just glorious. No, I want to look at the animations, not get a close-up. Oh well. But I absolutely love the look of this one and our rare little critter. And of course our donkeys are pretty cool too. What you doing, little guys? They're doing pretty good as well. But let's see what our expedition has done. I'm really not planning on working a lot down here until, because at least the dinosaurs up on the surface and the flying reptiles on the surface can earn back their keep by taking them into battle. But these ones, I'm not so sure about. So we're just kind of being patient there. There's some amazing fan art that was just done of these guys too. I need to figure out like how to do an art gallery thing to show it off. If you guys have those things, Twitter, Facebook, you know, that I collect the fan art and I love showing it to everybody. And we have an awesome donkey fan art to show off actually. But let us see what our amazing underwater expedition team has located. Yay, dozen fish! We can feed it to the donkeys. I would have preferred either of the other options, but 1,000 fish is better than nothing. Here you go, donkeys. You've got a little bit of snackage. I'm sure they need it. They're probably like giant whales. Like if you tried to take these guys and put them in the modern waters, I don't think there'd be enough fish to keep a population of them well fed. I really don't. Alright, let's see what our missions are in here real quick. Have 2 abyss museums. Okay, so it's going to take a while before we can afford to do any of that. This is definitely a long-range plan. But now, let us move into the glacier zone and see what surprises are waiting for us in there. Whoa, okay. This is a much more forested, snowy land than I expected. Looks like we need to get some grass to feed some of our critters. And we need to get some meat to feed some others. We need some snow jeeps for working here, it seems. Alright, well tell me all about it, Hammond. Well, the travel brochure was completely wrong. This is nothing like the Bahamas. Can I get my money back? Sarcasm. Witty as always. Oh, it's not that cold. It's a balmy 41 degrees. Oh, that's actually pretty warm where I live. That's a really nice day where I live. That's a short day where I live. Wow. Where is your spirit of adventure, young man? It's not my spirit I'm worried about. It's the unpredictable nature of southern Patagonia. Man was clearly not welcome here. Sir, the expert. I love how he's just throwing a poncho over his normal outfit. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. You better put on some real pants, dude, because lab pants make you really cold in the cold. Trust me, it's like wearing scrubs out there. Sir, the expedition team is prepped and waiting for your signal. Do I give them the green light? What do you think he's going to say? Okay, so we need to send out an expedition helicopter, retrieve a DNA sample, and decode the sample. What does... Now we're sending out helicopters? Okay. Alright, we sent it out. Oh, whoa, it's happening really fast. I think this is special event one-time thingies. Alright, alright, alright. What do we got? Let's crack her open. It's gonna be a DNA. Ooh, that's like a vertebrae. Look at that. Wow. It's like a really scary looking crystal. Alright, off you go. Alright, now we've got to decode this little puppy, huh? Oh my gosh, I can't decode it. It's gonna cost me all my buckaroos. Oh, come on. Oh, never mind. That worked. I can't wait to see what you found. I'll be expecting your report. And now he's probably like off to go to a warm place. Oh, wait. Dr. Malcolm, would you care to join me on the observation deck? Oh, cool. Intellodrome. Oh, it's a boar. Okay. We're gonna have to wait to be able to get it. But there's a small dodo ice sculpture. Look how cute that is. Little fossils, rock painting, fir trees, torches. Let's see. Info igloos, glacial history museum, a security bureau. All right. What else is anybody in here? Nope, just a couple that we can access now. Oh, what's this? Place a building. Collect 500 coins from buildings. Just my luck. One of our microscopes shattered while being shipped here. Now we'll need to collect some money and purchase new ones before we open the lab. Man, for being like kind of a world famous place, this place is always strapped for cash. Alright, is there any kind of building I can put down? Nope. This is another one of the like kind of luxury places where you need to have money to throw around. And money I don't really have. So let's head back to the main part of the Jurassic Park where all of our dinos are waiting for us. And we will at least try to tidy things up there and get those things moving along in order to keep the quest coming and keep the money coming in. Also, I think we have enough money, hopefully, I hope, that would be really cool, to put down one of the fun little like Ferris wheels. So let's go check out if we've got enough money for that. Let's see. Loading on in. Hey Tracy! This is much more my style. Nice greenery. I'm gonna say the boar thing is pretty cool though, so we'll have to check him out when we've got some spare cash sometime. For now, I want to use what remains of our spare cash on decoding Amber here and updating things here. So, let's see. Can we do it? Luck is with us! And thank you, Mark. As usual, Mark has contributed. It's really hard to make friends with people here for some reason. BlueStacks and Facebook just don't want me to have friends with other awesome people like you guys who are playing Jurassic Park Builder. So if you can, toss me the invite and I think it'll work. But for some reason when I send the invites out to people, like they just kind of sit there and don't do anything. The invites, not the people, that is. Alright, let's see. Anything else? No? Ah, man. Alright, well that was pretty cool. We got pretty far. Collect a little bit more food. Can we feed? Hey, buddy. I got some more food for you. Yeah, you're a hungry little feathered tyrant, aren't ya? Alright, and then, yeah, decoding. I think that is it for what we can do here for now. I just took everyone to battle not too long ago, so I don't think we can really haul them back into battle. I don't know, maybe we can. Hey, Tracy! I'm gonna see if not Tracy, pardon me, Pebbles. Let's see if Pebbles can be taken into battle and we'll take on like the next highest rank. So I'll meet you guys there. Alright, well Tracy, no, Tracy could fight, but Pebbles is still not in any condition to fight. She needs another hour of cooldown time. But thankfully our feathered tyrant, who is now hatched and has grown quite a bit, is ready to show us what he's made of. So I haven't really tried out any of his animations yet, so let's check this out. Look at you go, buddy. Woo! I would hate to be on the receiving end of that, especially if I was just a little leathery feathered thing. Alright, and I believe, yep, Allosaurus. Let's give him a good little bite too. Alright, alright. There we go. Man! Alright, our little feathered tyrant isn't so bad. Oh man, I wasted a block. Good grief. I'm going to let him, look at those feathers. Jeez. He is a handsome animal. I cannot wait to get a little bit further in on his evolutions. Okay, back off. Back off, you. Alright, we'll do one more special attack just because I think it looks really cool. Sometimes that's all it takes. Down she goes. Alright, we're not going to block this. Hopefully we won't lose gold status. Dang it! You just pushed me into silver. Allosaurus, you are now my feather tyrant's dinner. Nom nom nom. Well, he's very proud of himself, that's for sure. Ah, so close. But yeah, so I guess we could do a little bit of battling, but I'm actually going to take this opportunity, now that I think of it, to go and... Oh, we can send gifts from here. I think I have to go back home to be able to visit a park, but let's visit a couple parks to wrap up today, actually. That sounds like fun. Dale? Yay! I think I've actually been able to befriend more of you guys. That is awesome. I think it's because you guys have been tossing me the invites and it just works for some reason. Let's go back home and let's go visit a couple new parks. Alright, so going to go over to our friends and we're going to go visit, let's visit Dale's park because he's a level 12. Oh, look at these guys! Oh my gosh, look, it's a fully evolved Tracy. It looks awesome. Oh, the little Ankylosaurus. Look at these little ones. Man, that's a good tight pack for the carnivores too. I like that. And the flowers, look at those guys. I wish it was more like Farmville where I could be like, here, have some food, have some more food, and just like help out because that would be so cool. Oh, I love them. Still got the wee little harbors. Man, that's very nice. And that's a nice little round so that everybody can see what's going on. And, like, you really have to kind of put on your hiking boots to see some of my dinosaurs. That's for truth. Alright, let's check out another one of our awesome friends' parks. So, let's see. We've gone to see Mark's amazing park. I know Ofek. Ofek visits quite a bit in Farmville, so let's pop over and see what Ofek's doing. Little baby triceratops. I wish I could just bring like armfuls of ferns and feed everybody and just be like, here's some ferns for you. Here's some like grilled dragonfly for you. Here's some bits of dinosaur who knows what meat for you. So, oh, that would be so fun. Man, I hadn't realized how big our park has gotten. I guess we are level 20 now. Wow, Tracy, isn't that awesome? And I do have a bit of a habit of spending a lot on the landscaping. That's my weakness, is the plants. We still have, in fact, speaking of which, I'm going to go ahead and put just a few little plants. What kind? The purple cyad is really good. Ooh, the T-Rex fossil. Another one of those would be cool. The fish fossil is really cool. The green tree fern, pretty cool. Purple flowers, pretty good. I think I'm going to do some purple flowers back here. But I just feel like, you know, little newbie needs some flower attention, especially if it is also an herbivore. In my personal opinion, that means that, you know, you got to take good care of your animals, give them lots of plants, especially if they love plants. Let's go ahead and put another one down. There we go. That makes me feel better. Alright, and apparently I worked on... Oh! Build one building. Hammond likes to watch each building go up. Does he just like sit there and he just like taps his fingers together like Mr. Burns? Like, ah, good, they're growing. Well, what should I build? I didn't realize... Well, you know, another safari lounge would be really cool. But I guess over here for now, we're just going to have to settle with like another security tower. Which is always good. I want people to feel like they can rely on having security for visiting. There we go. That should do it. Alright, so that's going to be it for now. And I'm real excited because really my biggest goals are to be able to start working in the tournaments. And you guys have said don't go in tournaments until I have some fully leveled up critters. So that's why I've been holding back. But I don't know, I'm getting the feeling that I would like to just like at least attempt another one of them. Ah, so close. Man, I'm like only like a 20-something, 30-something meat away. Oh well. Oh well. But yeah, so my goal is to get us tournament ready. So if you guys have any tips, hints, or advice for that, please let me know because I'm excited. I want to up the ante. I want to see what our awesome team can do. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.